Programming office for KLPX right here.
This is Larry Mack.
Hello, how you doing?
All right.
Programming for KLPX. We'll walk down this way. Various offices. KFMA's programming office.
KFMA. Oh yeah, KFMA is your sister station,
Sister
right?
station, KCMT, which is the Spanish language station. Their programming office. Just various offices for other people. Kind of like the jock prep room. Jocks come in here and do stuff if they need to.
Yeah.
To get ready for their show. This leads to the lobby and to the sales side, which is boring.
Okay.
That's where all the...
That's a nice looking lobby though.
And beyond that is like all the cubicles and cubby holes for the sales people.
Oh.
The guys have to wear the ties.
So this is where all your clients come in?
Yeah, that's where the clients and people come to pick up prizes.
Okay.
This is the programming side.
And where is KFMA? Oh, I guess we'll get to that.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. I'll show you all that right here real quick. This is basically a conference room where people have meetings.
Yeah.
And we'll go down here in just a little bit. This is an Eric No class. He's a KFMA DJ.
Salmon.
I smell fish.
Yeah.
A broadcasting student giving him a tour.
What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Shake your hands. I'll do it through the air.
Okay. I'll come back.
All right, that's Eric. He's on the air right now, KFMA.
Larry,
Nice.
man, he's the best.
Yeah.
Tucson.
He worked for me at one point, and he's a great guy.
He's the best in Carmel, Ohio, until he moved to Tucson. So.
Hey, now we both are from Ohio.
Yeah, we're Clevelanders.
Clevelanders.
This would be the production studio where they make all the commercials right here.
Ah.
And as you can tell, everything's on computer now.
Real quick view. So this is where you do production.
Production. This would be the production room.
Liners,
one of the production
imaging,
rooms.
commercials?
Some imaging. Basically, this is commercials. This would be the commercial production room. And then engineering. I'll show you this. An engineer's office never looks clean. And
Yeah, it's pretty dirty in there, man.
yeah, it is. And this is transmitters and such.
Transmitters. So this is where all the signals go through.
Yes, for all the different stations. Kind of cool, huh?
Holy crap! I've never seen this.
Yeah, that's 4 stations right there.
So you guys have to keep a log and make sure that everything's working.
Yeah, we have to do all that. Nowadays, most of it's automated.
Nice.
Yeah, nowadays. Our engineering believes in all that stuff. And now I'll take you to... this would be a secondary prod studio to the KFMA studio.
Okay.
And so that's the KFMA studio in that room, but this is where they'll do like some of their own production and their own imaging and stuff in this room right here.
So this is their production room.
Yeah, and it could be also a backup DJ booth.
Ah.
So in case something had happened.
So like if they do like a show, I mean, could you do it in there too?
Yeah, you could do it in there as well.
Wow.
And then obviously the kitchen. This is a production room for a Spanish station.
Okay.
You can tell, completely looks the same, but this is where all the commercials are made for the Spanish station.
Some more. Cool.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. Nice.
And this is the Spanish station, even though I know both of these guys, neither one speaks Spanish.
You speak Spanish?
This is La Caliente.
No.
And why Emil's in here, I have no idea.
I'm a quarter Spanish, so it's,
Why are you in here?
I'm bored up.
Oh, you're board hopping? Is it a sports thing?
See, there, look at the underwear.
They're doing something, I guess.
Oh, so he's just helping out.
Yeah.
He's board hopping for
All right. Nice.
And then down there is just more offices. That's the promotion departments for both stations, but really kind of boring.
Yeah.
This would be the KFMA studio. So this is the other side. There's that room I just showed you. And this is the KFMA studio right here.
Wow. That's just cool. And how long have you guys been at this location?
I think 4 or 5 years, maybe 6 years.
Wow. That's cool. Cool.
And as you can tell, everything is now on computer.
We believe what customers say about their auto
And
insurance
they're on air
says
right now.
everything
Yeah, they're on air right now.
Can you tell me?
I'll show you more on our side here.
Okay, all right.
I don't like going into the other guy's
Yeah,
studio.
all right.
Yeah.
$100 a year with USA.
All right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and then this would be the KLPX Studio right here. This is KTKT, which is an AM sports talk station in Spanish.
Wow.
So it's ESPN Espanol, completely on this side.
Okay.
This is the KLPX version of that other room that I showed you. This is where Sherm, the producer, sits while doing the morning show for the Frank Show.
Oh, okay.
This is the
Hey.
KLPX Studio.
I just heard her earlier.
Yeah, this is Stephanie.
Hi.
Hi,
And
Stephanie.
He is
I'm
a
Jason.
student. Oh, Jason, sorry.
Hi.
He's a
meet you.
student
Nice to
at
meet
a
you, too.
broadcasting school.
Oh,
He
cool.
came down to do an interview with me for a project, so I'm giving him kind of a tour of the station.
I thought
Huh?
you were rocking Santa.
No, Sherm is rocking Santa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I thought it was you out there.
No, I've been here about an hour actually.
Oh, cool.
Actually, about 2 hours.
Dude, this is like a cockpit.
Yeah, and it basically is. That's KLPX right there. Yeah.
You gonna get on air right now?
Since he's videotaping.
Huh? Oh, okay.
This is the,
I'm not gonna videotape that.
This is her the computer that she can get all the information that she needs on. Why don't you show them a promo suite if you can?
Okay, yeah, I was just contacting Mark Lockett to be on my public affairs show again. What do you want, promo suite?
Yeah, this is promo suite. This is all the stuff that we talk about, and they go to different cards. That's the station right there.
This is what goes on.
This is what's on the air right now, where it's green, and what's in highlight is what's coming up next.
Okay, so we got.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Wow, that's
And this is kind of like our preview screen.
So, do you go and press play, or is it already automated?
It's kind of a mixture of automation. Yeah, it all fires itself.
there
Where
we
it says
go.
stop, the computer's going to stop, and that's when she talks.
Okay. And then how about, do you guys log anything, or does it automatically log it
It's
itself?
automatically there. We do have music logs and stuff right here. So
And a
it's-
commercial log.
and a commercial log here that they sign off on.
So, wow.
And then
And
this
then-
is like, she's going to be recording.
How
We're
about
doing
the clock?
We don't have a clock in here
You
because
don't have a clock?
everything is done via the computer. Yeah.
Nice. You know what? Because they're teaching us how to do everything pretty much manually.
Which is good. It's good to learn that because when you get into here, it's all done for you.
Wow.
It's a lot different than when we first started, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. When we actually had to learn to queue up records so they wouldn't whack in.
Yeah.
You know?
And how long have you been at KLPX?
I've been here for, it was 5 years
Oh, yeah?
in August, end of August.
And how long have you been in radio?
How long have you been in radio?
23 years.
23 years? Where would you used to work at before KLPX?
Before KLPX, 92.9 The Mountain. Before that, 107.5.
Wow.
Many other stations in town. I was at 107.5 for 7 years.
Wow.
That's the longest I've been at any station.
So you got any advice for a student trying to get into, barely trying to get the foot in the door?
Well, the best piece of advice that my broadcast teacher, one of my broadcast teachers shared with me is once you get that first opportunity, learn everything that you can. Volunteer to learn whatever you can, because the more you know, the better of an employee you're going to be.
True, very true.
And the only other piece of advice I can give you if you're trying to break into radio, do not care about the format you're getting into. the
Oh
first
yeah,
job.
Oh, yeah,
I learned that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No.
Yeah, because I know friends, I'll only work at this format. Well, good luck. Because chances are you'll get hired at the country gospel station first, like I did.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, and then you end up meeting people who work at that country gospel station who are actually old rock jocks. And then when they get a job somewhere else, they bring you along with you sometimes, right? And have you found that out?
Yeah, that is true. My first format was, I wanted to do rock. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I worked easy listening and oldies.
Wow.
But I learned a lot, and your first job is the most important because that's where you get experience.
Wow. So alright, you got these songs all queued up now. Is it just on one channel or 3 different
Well,
channels?
ABC. It'll say ABC on here. ABC right here. It correlates with that. Right now it says it's about 3 minutes left in the song. Counting down, when it hits that little red spot, it'll actually fire off the next element.
Okay. And then you got some fire buttons right there too, right?
If
These
need
are
it.
like the hotkeys for our music bed.
Yeah, but these actually don't fire anything off of there.
Oh, okay.
Like the old boards, remember you'd use this to fire off your car?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
don't do that.
Oh, okay.
On our thing, it's these keys here. We do everything via keyboard now, isn't
That's
it?
right.
Yeah.
Everything's on the keyboard.
And it's great unless the computer
Spacebar.
crashes.
Yeah, the
Oh.
computer crashes were kind of.
You're screwed.
Oops. Yeah.
So,
Pretty
like,
much.
do you guys have any, like, some kind of, like, backup supply if that happens?
This is actually, when we take this down here,
Mhm.
we have another thing called emergency Air Force, because it's our thing. So if this goes down, we just bring it back up here. This computer's always backing up that computer constantly.
Wow.
And right now she's got this set up to record some voice stuff from a remote we're doing.
Uh-huh.
So, kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to let her, because she's got about 2 minutes left. I got to get out of here. And thank you, Stephanie, for letting us bother
thanks,
you.
Larry.
Well, hey, it's
Thank
no
you,
bother
Stephanie.
at all, except for
Um,
my headphone here.